nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. Big time sports. How many guys here at one time or another haven't dreamed of hitting a grand slam or throwing a winning touchdown or walking around the locker room without a towel because you're not embarrassed about your size? Sure, we all have, because sports are part of our national psyche. And athletes are people we can all look up to, unless they're jockeys. But should we? My first guest says no. She's a veteran ESPN sports reporter who has spent the last 12 years on the locker room floor. Please welcome Fran Howard. Fran, let's get right to it. Athletes, role models, huh?
Well, Dick, I think most pro athletes nowadays are overpaid brats who think they're bigger than the game. Well, why, last year I'm in a locker room at the Super Bowl, just before I took a call from the president, and I was...
Wait a second, Fran. You were in the locker room?
Yes.
Weren't the guys naked?
Some, but when you're working, it doesn't faze you. Anyway, Dick, I was just about...
Come on, Fran. You expect us to believe that the sight of incredibly well-built naked men doesn't faze you?
Dick, it's a part of my job. Anyway, just before...
It really doesn't faze you?
No, Dick, it doesn't. I mean, in those circumstances, it's no different than when you were a kid and accidentally saw your sister naked. Would that have turned you on?
You mean when she was 12 and just starting to blossom? Oh, no, of course not. Of course it wouldn't. No, of course not. What a silly question. But an interesting locker room story nonetheless. And my next guest has some interesting locker room stories of his own. His surly arrogance and marginal skills as a pro basketball player now earn him $4 million a year. Please welcome to the house, Donald X-Man Fisher. X, my bro, welcome to my crib. You are here to chill. X, how do I put this gently? You're hated by the fans, reviled by the press. People say that at $4 million a year, you're grossly overpaid, and everything that's wrong with sports. I guess the question is, thoughts?
Look at Dick. I don't care what people say, because the X-Man knows he delivers. When people come see X, they're gonna get their money's worth. Besides, the bitches love me.
Well, X, not everybody loves you, especially after that ugly incident when you urinated on a referee.
This is exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. This man is out of control.
Oh, no, see, this is what I'm talking about, Dick. She doesn't understand. We athletes have to go through a lot to get to where we are. There's tremendous stress that comes along with being a pro athlete.
Such as?
Performance anxiety or the injury factor.
Paternity suits.
Yeah, that's right. Not to mention worrying about the sales of your latest rap record.
Oh, that's right, your rap record, your latest rap record. I believe it's called Baby's Got Backboard.
That's right.
Now, I understand they're releasing it next week, but it's already gone gold, is that right?
That's correct, yes.
Well, we have a clip of that video, so as they say in the hood, let's peep this video as we head into commercial.
I can take it to the hole, I can shake it, rock and roll, take it up, out of town, cause the rock is going down, ain't no doubt. I'm a wonder, see they call me Chocolate Thunder, a little flash, make a splash, turn it into hard cash. Ain't no need to have a quiz, cause whoop, here it is. I'm the man with the plan, gonna make it all fast. I'm a slam jam, thank you ma'am, give you 60-minute man. I'm a slam jam, thank you ma'am, give you 60-minute man. I'm a slam jam, thank you ma'am, give you 60-minute man.
Welcome back. We're talking about athletes as role models. That's roll, R-O-L-E, not like a dinner roll, R-O-A-L. Okay, joining us is TV sports journalist Fran Howard, who says athletes like X-Man Fisher are ruining sports. Maybe she says that because of news clips like this.
X, what about that suspension? Shut up, over your X.
X, your team lost by 30 points while you were on the bench because of your suspension. Now, do you feel like you left your teammates down?
What the hell kind of question is that? What do you mean, let them down? Man, I was rooting hard on the bench for them. I don't need to answer no questions like that. And you, get that camera out of my face.
But X.
No, move, but nothing.
Ow. Move. X. But X, come back.
I mean, some role model, huh, Dick? I mean, and the sad part is that this is what kids look up to?
She makes a good point, X. I mean, what about the kids out there who might see that? Take my kid, for example. According to my ex-wife's attorney, my son loves basketball. What's he gonna think when he sees something like that?
Look at Dick, I ain't no role model. Being someone's parent is not my job.
You're a bum, X-Man!
Whoa, wait a second. Up here, folks, we've got somebody who doesn't agree with you. His name is Eddie Vukinovich, and he's probably the world's best-known heckler. Is that right?
Well, I don't know about the best. I'm just your average Joe jockstrap who likes to take his family to a game, have a hot dog, 9 or 10 beers, get in their car, and drive home.
And you don't agree with X?
Look, it's greedy bums like him with their sky-high salaries that are ruining sports by raising the ticket prices beyond what schmoes like me can pay. Hey!
Hey! But can you blame X for taking the money if somebody's willing to pay him all that money?
Hell yeah!
I'm sorry, was that me? Anyway, Eddie, judging by the audience's response, I think you really struck a chord with them.
Look, that's because I'm your average Joe jockstrap who loves sports for what it is. A chance to go to the game and heckle the hell out of some overpaid jerk.
Okay, why don't you give us an example? And let's say X was walking in for a layup. What would you do?
All right. Hey, X-Man, my mother can jump higher than you, and she's in a coma.
Wait a minute, people. That's a good one. How about one more? One more.
All right. Check this one out. Oh, nice move, X-Man. My grandmother makes better moves in her pants.
Locker room humor. I love it. So, X, how do you react? All right. Well, we've been talking about modern sports so far. My next guest has been involved with sports for the last 60 years as a baseball player, an announcer, and an all-around old guy. Please welcome Jimmy Schnatz. Jimmy, welcome to the show. I'm glad you could join us.
Glad I could join anybody.
Now, Jimmy, you've been around pro sports for a long time. What do you think about today's modern athlete? Guys like Exter here, what do you think of him?
I think he's a little light in the spikes, you know? He wears more jewelry than the fruitcake that plays organ at Ebbets Field.
Yo, listen here, old man. Today's athlete has to have an image, you understand? It's about marketing.
It's about looking like a queer, that's what it's about. You know, my day, men acted like men. We played hard, we played rough. When the game was over, we got drunk and we porked a few broads.
That's a real jock for you. You wouldn't catch those guys charging $10 for an autograph.
Ooh, Eddie takes it right down the middle.
Yo, Big Mouth, my time is expensive. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Ooh, X-Man sends it right back to Eddie.
Yo, how long does it take to sign X, you bum?
Hey, one thing, we never charged for no autographs. What a great Babe Ruth. He was drunk, his face and his vomit. He was still able to write his autograph.
Oh, yeah. Boy, the romance sure has gone out of the game. But you know, you mentioned vomit, which makes me think of vomiting, which makes me think of my ex-wife, which makes me think of alimony, which makes me think of signing checks, which brings the subject of endorsements. Have you done any endorsements?
Yeah, I did one about 30 years ago. Marlboro Jr. for kids. Cigarette.
I used to love those. In fact, you hooked my whole Little League team.
Thank you. The kids love this.
As you can see, Dick, there are some good changes about modern sports.
Who's the broad?
She's a TV reporter. She won an Emmy for her locker room reports.
Oh, what the hell is that all about? What's a woman doing in a locker room? Of course, you wouldn't know about that. You don't like women.
Let's give it to him, Jimmy. You show that princess what's what.
Princess? Oh, I'll get your princess.
Whoa, X, what are you doing, X? Don't do that. Don't go up there
look,
What are you
got something
trying to
say.
do here?
Move.
I'm not
Go
sure
right
you
now.
should be doing that. X-Man, what are you doing? Please, X, don't. X, whatever you do, don't urinate on him. X, what are you doing? We're not insured for that. X-Man's in the house! X, why?
Cause he dissed me, man.
Dick, this man can't breathe.
Oh my Lord, I gotta go up there. He can't breathe. This thing won't. We gotta give him mouth to mouth. Mueller, come in here. Come in here, Mueller. Give him mouth to mouth. Oh, God, this is incredible. Hi, are you a deaf mute? Give us a call. Okay, Jimmy is backstage and breathing at about 75% right now. And don't worry about Eddie. Thanks to that fall, he'll be able to park right next to the stadium from now on. But X, this display, this lack of remorse, it begs the question, what the hell is your problem?
No, Dick, what's your problem? Cause X ain't got no problem. X does what he does. And if people don't like it, X knows they is just jealous of X.
Oh, okay. Well, not everybody is down on athletes. In fact, my next guest is on top of them. She's a sports groupie who has detailed her numerous affairs in her brand new book called Hot Dogs Taste Better at the Ballpark. Please welcome Margot Johnston. Margot, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Dick.
Now, Margot, you've been backstage. You know the topic. Athletes, role models, groupies. How long?
Well, almost forever. At least 3 years now. It started when a friend and I went to a Yankees game, and we're out there minding our own business, getting a tan in our thong bikinis.
I love thong bikini day, except when you're sitting behind Marge Schott. So you're out there, you're by the bullpen, it's thong day. Then what happened?
Well, out of nowhere, this one pitcher starts talking to us, and he asked us up to his room after the game.
Ooh, he asked you up to his room. And how old were you?
I was 17.
Oh.
No, in fairness to him, I looked 18 at the time.
An easy mistake anyone could make. Mr. Sue Happy attorney. Anyway, what happened next?
Well, he started talking, and next thing I know...
You're operating your own fantasy sports camp. Baseball players, basketball players, football players.
Hockey players, track stars, auto racers, bowlers.
Bowlers. Now, obviously, we can't have you name names, but I happen to bring some sports trading cards with me. I wondered if you could go through them and see if you find any familiar faces.
Sure, okay. Let's see. Had him, got him. Had him. Had him. Ooh. I want him. Had him.
Margot, all
Got
these
him.
lovers. Obviously, you're not afraid of seventh-inning stretch marks. Now, Margot, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you, which professional sport produces the best lover?
That's easy. Women's tennis.
Fran, I hear that look in your eyes.
I can't believe this, Dick. I mean, who do you think in their right mind would care about her shallow, pathetic lifestyle?
Fair question. Audience, do you care? Well, Fran, I guess our shallow, pathetic audience agrees with her.
Hey, Dick, I'm hanging out with famous people, going to great clubs, while other people are paying for it. What girl wouldn't want that?
Count me in.
Well, see, Dick, there's the problem. I mean, it's no wonder athletes are the way they are. Look at her.
What about it, X? Have you forgotten what it's like to pay for it like the rest of us?
Dick, so we got groupies hanging around us. What's the big deal? They ask for it, I give it to them.
Uh-huh.
Besides, plenty of girls hang around talk shows, too. I know you got tons of women waiting for you, ain't that right, Dick?
Yes. Of course I do, and they're a terrible distraction.
Dick, she's just jealous.
Ooh.
Jealous of you?
That's right. Because you can't get a man, and I get them all.
Well, Margot, if you can get them all now, have you and X had what the French would call le fling?
No, we've never done anything, but it's not for lack of wanting.
Ooh. Well, X-Man, Margot's got it bad for you. Do you have it bad for her?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah? Well, where would we go?
Well, you can use my dressing room. I've got a new water couch.
Well, I don't know if the time is right or not.
Dick, this is an abomination.
Yes, but it's also Sweeps Month. Audience, what do you think? Should they go? Should they go off and do the wild thingamajig, huh? Okay, Mueller, take them back to my dressing room, all right? Let's take them back and see what happens. The answer when we return to our athletes as good role models. Stick around. We're back. We're talking about athletes as role models. And right before the commercial, we sent off sports groupie Margot Johnston with sports stud Donald X-Man Fisher.
Dick, you know, I have to say that I find your attitude absolutely appalling. By sending those two off to your dressing room to have sex, you've reduced yourself to a pimp.
Well, you make a very valid point, Fran, and I appreciate that since we needed time for X and Margot to finish anyway. But it's been about 5 minutes, and if X is anything like me, he's probably onto his second cigarette by now. So let's, you want to bring them back out, folks? Come on out, Margot and X! Wow. Margot, you're smiling like Cagney and Lacey driving up to a Burger King. I take it X hit the spot.
Dick, that was probably the best sex I've ever had.
Really? Ooh.
It was fantastic.
Oh.
Dick, you know, this is absurd. I mean, there's got to be some law against people going off to have sex while a talk show is going on.
Well, that might be true if the actual sex act had taken place.
What?
What are you talking about, fool?
I'll tell you what I'm talking about, Mr. Fool. I'm talking about a hidden camera recording your every move. That's right, folks. Through the miracle of a little couch-activated camera that already happened to be installed in my dressing room wall, I happen to know that exactly nothing went on between you two.
That's ridiculous. The X-Man gave it to her.
Oh, you gave it to her, all right. You gave her $500 in cash not to have sex. Roll it, Mueller.
Come on, girl. Take it from the X-Man.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Come on, take it now. Come on now.
How do you explain that, Mr. Bad Boy?
Oh, no, Dick, those tapes show nothing, man.
Yeah? Well, that still doesn't explain these photos.
Photos?
Yeah, photos. Photos of X handing out food to the homeless on Thanksgiving.
Those are lies.
Yeah, and here you are. Here he is airlifting medical supplies to Bosnia.
Yo, I'm warning you, man.
Yeah, and this one shows you falling on a live grenade at the Million Man March.
All right. I admit it. I couldn't help it. It was going to explode. Why are you doing this to me, Dietrich?
Because you're a fraud. Yes, folks, he's a fraud. You see what we have here, ladies and gentlemen? This man is not a bad boy. He's nothing but a do-gooder.
I am not.
Deny it all you want, but this is absolutely inconclusive proof.
Dietrich, don't you see what you're doing? You're destroying my reputation. You know how much money I make by being bad? How much I can give to the homeless?
Well, you're not giving money to charity anymore, Mr. Scam Artist.
I don't understand. You're ruining my career. I lose all my endorsements. What inner city kid is going to want to wear the shoes of a do-gooder?
Well, you should have thought of that before you went out and built that mission in Guatemala.
Why are you doing this to me, Dietrich?
Because the public deserves to know, X. You led them on, just like you led on that poor, horny, groupie Margot. Margot, you poor, distraught girl. You should go wait in my dressing room. Look at her go. What a sad, tragic figure. You make me sick just looking at you, Mr. X-Man. Yeah, he's crying. Well, what have we learned tonight, folks? Well, we've defrocked a no-good do-gooder and exposed him for the sick Good Samaritan that he really is. Pretty neat trick, huh? So the next time you see some guy bragging about how bad he is, think twice. Because he may not be a bad guy at all. He may be a nice guy. For now, I'm Dick Dietrich. That rhymes with neat trick.